We are just seconds away now from puck drop. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Great positioning in the defensive end. Riley's got it along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Too much traffic in the lane. Nyes explores his options in the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Strome's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And it's a quick pass to Dubois. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it over to Leonard. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Shoots it on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, a goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Quick shot! And that one's turned away. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. And here's the pass to Järnkrok. Penalty coming up. Here they come on the attack. What a save by Thompson. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Washington's got possession here in their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he loses control of the puck. Driving right to the front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Capitals have it now. And the play continues. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Robertson. Shot! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Wow, what a stop by Thompson!
Thompson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And now he angles it across to Nyes. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Tavares will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And they'll start with possession. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Leafs are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play.
Radish is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. And they clear that puck. The Leafs' man advantage is over.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Here's a shot. That goes wide. One-time blast. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Now he slides it up to McMahon. On the attack along the boards. Toronto's got it behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Picked off by Radish. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Leafs take it from their own end as they make a line change. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Dowd's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Receives the pass. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Toronto's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Riley. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. They move the puck out of harm's way. Takes a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Still keeps a hold of it. Toronto's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Washington's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Toronto's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Slides it quickly to Chikrin. Toronto's in transition. Throws it in. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Through center. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Domi's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. He got all of that one. With the stop. The Leafs have it now. Moves it to Lawton. Takes the feed. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Ellers won it in their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass across to Mangiapane. And that's picked off by Myers. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Robertson. Washington's got the puck. And he gives it over to Wilson. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Strome. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Matthews wins possession off the draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, what a big-time stop by Thompson! Off the draw, they take possession. Puck moved over to Ovechkin. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Cuts to the paint. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick pass to Beauvillier. Here he is from the slot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Leafs win the draw. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Fantastic save!
Wolves all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Puts it on net. There's another consecutive save. Passes it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Takes the feed from his own end. Taken by Nylander. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sandin. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Lawton's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Roy's got it along the wing. Poked away in the offensive zone by Roy. Now a quick pass to Domi. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Moves it to Ferrabari. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Big-time stop. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. There's another great save. Takes the pass. The Capitals carried along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a short pass to Dowd. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. Hammers a shot. Here's a backhand. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Woll. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Tosses it to Nyes. Slides it on over to Marner. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Thompson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Fires one on goal. Oh, wow, another great stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this faceoff.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
McMahon's got it into offensive territory. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in and
scores! And Leafs Nation is rocking!
Man, he's got such amazing hands here, James, and he's known for it, but he's almost looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
The Leafs finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Slides the pass over to Nylander. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
In the final moments of this period, Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Leafs slide it through center. And he sends it across to Holmberg. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dubois. He got all of that hit. Quick feed to Holmberg.
Thompson's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
And turns aside the slapper with ease. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Capitals will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Let's get the call. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
You can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo-conversation with the official.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Gets it over to Nyes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Stupendous blocker save by Thompson. Passes it to Dowd. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Quick pass to Marner. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Battle along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. What pressure here in the offensive end. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Tavares is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Shuts him down. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scooped up along the wall by McMahon. And that banks off a stick. Puck picked up by McMahon. Stop it. Scores! A power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion, and they're switching up positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. McMichael's won the draw at center. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Eller's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And the puck clears the zone. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Stones him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Domi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
Roy's almost back on the ice.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it to them.
They score! It takes a deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did it. Redirected off of the skate. And this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
The Leafs have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Ferrari's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Forces the turnover. The Leafs have the puck now. Pushes it across to Domi. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Wilson.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation. And when you're up, you got to know it. And you got to game manage and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one. But he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And it's a quick pass to Sandin. And there's a great save by Wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Holmberg. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a short pass to Myers. Oh, and he whiffs on it. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Fans, tonight our world famous Blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs came ready to play in that opening frame, James. They dominated possession. They were first to the puck, and they really set the pace in terms of their skating ability and their movement of the puck. They just need to manage that puck in the second and keep this game in their hands.
Steps across the blue line. Huge steal in his own end. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Strome. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scrum along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. And he sidesteps the check there. shot! Blocked in traffic. Angles it over to Wilson. Gaining momentum along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The turnover! Here they come! Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals are on the attack. Leonard's got it along the boards. The Leafs have it behind the cage. And he takes the feed.
McMahon's been having himself a time out there tonight. I mean, he's dancing, he's found the puck, and he's moving it. The reason why he's got...
Oh, a spectacular score! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Leafs have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, a reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Right in the low slot. He scores!
Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net. Another goal in an insurmountable deficit, and the range of emotion this coach has seen since the beginning of the game is incredible, and now he is just angry, at a boiling point. But anything he says or does is falling on deaf ears. He's been tuned out.
Toronto's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Moves it to Faravari. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Jostles the puck loose. And he hits, scores! And look at that, Wade, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy.
A lot of pause after the official has to put on their headset after review in the penalty box with the war room. Coming back on the ice, this is a good goal.
All right, both teams ready for the face-off after that lengthy review. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Mangiapane's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Benoit. And now he moves it to Holmberg. Quick shot! Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Leafs gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Lorenz takes it across the line. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Faravari. The Capitals play it along the wing. Quick feed to Matthews. To the front. That's gloved by Lindgren.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Toronto's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And now he passes up to Leonard. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. The Leafs look to start the transition game. And now it's over to Nyes. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dubois. And he's ridden off the puck. The Leafs move it ahead. Maintains control of the puck. And that's out of reach. Breakaway. Poked away, and the gamble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Matthews has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, trying to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Just misses.
He does all the right things to get to the middle of the ice, and he's looking to snipe it high where the opening is. Instead, he sails it right over.
Feeds it to Lawton. Drives to the crease. Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Leafs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Picked off. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, what a save. Now a quick pass to Sandin. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Carlson. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Into the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Ekman Larsson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone.
Ovechkin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
The Capitals will play it in their own end. The Leafs have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. Lindgren's going to hang on for a whistle. Toronto's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And comes up empty. The Capitals have it behind the net. Downs moving the puck through his own zone. Shot!
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. From center, they get into the attacking area. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Radish is gaining momentum. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, look at the glove save by Wall.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And somehow he hangs on. And it's a quick pass to Lorentz. Loses the coverage there. The Leafs will play it against the boards. Quick pass to Radish. Here they come on the rush. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Leafs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Myers. Takes the feed. Sends it over to McMahon. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Nylander's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. There's the physical side. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Lindgren.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Leafs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Here's a short pass to Roy. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Looks to pass it to Matthews. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here we go, puck's in deep. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a stop with the blocker by Lindgren. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Washington's got it along the wall. Huge play in his own, trying to gain a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Across the line along the left wall. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Tosses it on to Beauvillier. Takes it across the blue line. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he slides it quickly to Lorentz. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Carlson.
Sometimes when you're winning, you can get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Feeds it over. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Leafs continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
The Capitals take over on possession. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. And that's blocked away. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Matthews. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Too high.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ferrapari. Tries to get the puck to Roy. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Handles the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Toronto's across the blue line. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it diagonally to Leonard. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Centering in front. And that's stopped. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the middle. Passes it over. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Bank pass off the boards. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Nylander. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Leafs win the draw. Moves it to Nylander. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Leafs continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. There's a save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Tees it up. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Denies it in front.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Leafs have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Dowds won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. They gain the offensive zone from the middle, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Pinned up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Benoit. Passes over to Myers. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Benoit. Here's a shot. And he missed. He missed the net. What a chance.
Well, he had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burned.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Handles the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Taken here by Lawton. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Toronto's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick feed to Leonard. And there it is, stopped by Woll. Passes it over to Nyes. Intercepted in the offensive end by Dubois. From the right side and up the middle. Can't maintain possession. That's blocked. Marner's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Matthews. Takes a shot. Oh, and he makes another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Leafs continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. They win the draw and go on the attack. Lets it go. Turned aside with the glove by Lindgren. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Eller. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Washington's ready to go on the attack. The Capitals have the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Toronto's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Toronto's got it against the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Robertson's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding. The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And they get the puck out. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Strome. Washington's got the puck. The Capitals will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Quick pass to Nyes. Still has possession. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Dubois taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Gets it out of his own end. The Capitals take it along the wall. Moves it to Lorentz. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Marner's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dubois' quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Fires it! Can't get it to go. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Puck grabbed by Marner. Risky play, but pokes it away. Takes the shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Leafs have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Tries to feed it over to McMichael. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the dish. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Washington's got the puck. Quick feed to Strome. Sends the pass over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Slides it across. And he turned that one aside. Toronto's on the attack. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Toronto's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, there's a great stop by Lindgren. Huge steal in his own end. Dishes it off. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Leafs lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Washington's got possession here in their own end. Gets the puck over to Radish. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Woll's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Matthews wins possession off the draw. Slides the puck over. The Capitals take it across the line. Washington's got it now. Oh, what a stop by Wall! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Directed over to Nyes. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And there's the save on the play.
Lindgren's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Dowd. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Matthews. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Looking to set up offensively. Ferrari's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tavares. Excellent stick work on the play. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Quick pass across to McMahon. They go on the attack from the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
The Leafs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Picked up along the boards by Leonard. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Toronto's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Domi's won the draw here in their own zone. Passes on over to Lawton. Feeds it over. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves it to Sandin. Washington's got it along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Leafs move it in. And he hangs on to the puck. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Wilson. And that slides right out to center ice. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Coughs up possession of the puck. Angles it over to Benoit. Slides it diagonally to Tanev. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. The Capitals have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. From off the wall and onto a stick. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tanev. Lorenz looks around. Shot! And that's blocked. From the right side, takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Here's a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Leafs have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Dubois won the draw inside his own end. And now he tries to get it across to McMichael. Takes a shot. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to McMichael. Solid check to slow him down. Plays the puck up ahead. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. The Leafs have it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Great read to break up the play. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. The Leafs gain possession. Moves the puck over to Matthews. Takes the pass. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Toronto's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Beauvillier. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall! Toronto's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Capitals win it. That's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Sandin. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Benoit's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. With possession along the wall. Taken by Marner. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Eller. Takes it to the net. Big time glove save by Wall.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Toronto's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toronto's in transition. Unable to reach that one. And he slides it quickly to Eller. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Radish. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Big save. Takes a wrist shot. Denies him again.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Leafs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it across to Tanev. Poked away in the offensive end. Pinned up along the boards. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Handles the puck at the point and stuffs that big bomb. Tries to get it over to Dow. Moves it to Sandin. Denies him.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lindgren. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And it's kicked away. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Roy. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Nyes. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Roy.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. And that's off a stick. Toronto's got possession at center. Quick pass to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ferrapari.
McMahon's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Tavares will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Dowds won a big draw on their own end. Toronto's got possession of the puck.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Cuts to the paint. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Lindgren.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Carries the puck up through center. From the point, they take control of it. Knocks the puck loose. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Puck picked up by Nylander. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Dubois. The Capitals play it along the wing. And that's off a stick. Benoit's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Nyes gains the line and into the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Lindgren. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Doesn't go!
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Now a quick pass to Dubois. Slides the puck ahead to Leonard. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Lorentz. Fires it on net. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Slides the puck across to Eller. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. He looks deep to Domi. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Washington's got the puck. Taken by Radish. Gaining momentum up along the side. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Looks to make a play over to Yarncroke. Slips by the check. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again. Takes the feed. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick feed to Domi. Nice poke check. The Capitals have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Strome. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers it on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Big time stop there. Slides it over to Nylander. Gains the zone on the left wing. Nylander's got it in the corner. Big save in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Toronto's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Huge steal in his own end. And now he moves it to McMahon.
Toronto's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Intercepted. Works it across to Dubois. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nyes. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. McMichael's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. And that goes off a player in front.
Toronto's done a really good job of buying into the defensive structure plan that the coaches have installed, and this is critical in playoff hockey. You want to make sure you protect your tender and you stay in the middle of the ice.
And that's taken by the defense.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Dishes it off. Turns that one away.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to McMichael. The Capitals play it along the boards. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs it with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Leafs have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Strome's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Blocked aside. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick pass to Ovechkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Looks to set up at the point now. The Capitals will play it in their own end.
Washington's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you are the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top.